Lavendale Village. This can't turn out like Demetta's Crossing.
It's still standing. I'll fight to keep it that way.
It came through so fast. I didn't have time to grab... I don't know what I should have done.
You did what you could.
You've come a long way. If you want a short drink, you let me know. Might as well live before you're dead.
Dad? It's Jacob. Flynn says you might be
Are you here to help Lavendale? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendale's better off without it.
Are you all right?
I'm not.
There. That's our Blight oil. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments, yes.
Trouble scouted.
In we go!
Got the sample.
We're getting there.
Harding, how bad was Demetta's Crossing?
I've seen plenty of Blight before, but nothing like that.
Is it true about the mayor?
I don't know what happened. It's like the gods are tempting him, seeing how weak people can be.
And Rook spared him, huh?
Balara wasn't happy about it.
I wouldn't be either. I'd have left him to die.
Menatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hossberg wetlands? What's that sound?
I don't think it's the Blight.
So, this is the cursed manor.
Use some fixing up.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Menatory.
There you go. Take him out.
they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here? What was that? The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Harding, are you friends with this Morrigan?
Me? Friends? Morrigan?
Another champion. Let's deal with it.
You hear stories of blight in Veilguard. I'd seen bits of it, but not like Demeda's Crossing. Not like here.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Get out of there!
Harding, are you friends with this Morrigan?
Me? Friends? With Morrigan?
Then how do you know her?
I'm not sure anyone knows Morrigan. She just pops up whenever things get weird.
Can she be trusted?
Maybe? She knows things and seems to want to stop Gillenane and Algernon. But we'll probably never know why.
Echo made promises, and then you think it took them all?
Trouble nearby.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Be ready.
Time to fight!
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff. I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
We need to stop it.
It's all yours.
On to you!
Quick, run around!
down.
That the last of them?
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
That one! That one! I'm on it.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for? Signs of a famine that disappeared. Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It knew the Blight was coming, and used the fear of that to get to them.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now. Yeah.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two rein, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay, but we found evidence. Evgar and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants Blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Are talks with him ever pleasant?
We talked about the rain once. It was neutral.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.